Hi guys, I'm back with another video. A little delayed, but also right on time. I am here doing an inventory haul, and you're going to see me open up some of the latest things that I purchased for my business. I purchased these jars that I'm opening right now. They were extremely dusty and there was foam flying everywhere, as you can see in my face. I was not feeling that. But I did Lysol the boxes down before I actually started opening it, and then it was just, I don't know, it just got real dusty in there. But again, these are my candle jars that I ordered. I ordered these jars off Alibaba, and they are 14-ounce matte black jars with wooden lids. These jars will be holding about 11 to 12 ounces of wax. That way that the lid actually fits on the jar versus me filling them all the way up and the lid won't fit properly. So that is about how I'm going to do those. So here you just see me unboxing everything. I ordered 96 jars. It took roughly about a month and a half, 2 months for me to actually receive the jars. And the seller's communication was A1. Like, listen, that man explained everything to me. I was able to tell him what I want. He was able to tell me what sizes, the recommendations, customer service. A1. I love it. I'm not 100% sure if I want to share the vendor as of yet, because it does take time to find your own vendor and get what you're actually looking for, and then for you to just tell somebody like, hey, go over here with him, because that's where I got it from, without you doing your research, trying to see if that's something that even a fit for you. I don't know how I feel about it. But in the long run, I may release. It just depends on how many views this video get, or how many people ask me where I get these jars from, for the ones that are interested on if I'm going to let you know the vendor's name or not. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. So now I'm just going to stop talking, and I'm going to let you guys watch me unbox the rest of these jars. This is the final of what everything looks like being unboxed. Good condition. I did have 2 broken jars, and I did reach out to the supplier, who already told me that once I place my next order, he's going to replace the 2 jars for free that came broken. Everything else was wrapped to the max. So these lids I can still use, but unfortunately the jar I won't be able to use. But this is what the jar actually looks like up close and personal, and then you have the lid. Hi fam, today we're going to be unboxing some of the inventory that we got from our supplier, which is going to be our cosmetic jars. So these are all the boxes that came in, excluding 2, because 2 are going to be the candle jars that already came in. So all the boxes you see over here are all the boxes we have to go through and make sure they are correct. So if nothing is as it should be, I have to let the vendor know so they can fix it. And we have our little camera setup going on right here to record me going through everything, you know, for content purposes or whatever. So pretty soon here, we're going to go ahead and get started with unboxing everything and see how everything goes. My lovely daughter wants to say hello, and then she exits the screen. So totally still filming. I have made it through one box already, and I have not more boxes to go to open. I know my hair looks a little wild, but I am on a journey for dreads, so we'll see exactly how it goes. Only been 6 weeks, so you get what you get. It is what it is. Alright guys, we're back with part 2, and on part 2 we are going to be unboxing our cosmetic jars. I found some really cute frosted cosmetic jars that come with a black matte top, but you can still kind of see through the jar. I just wanted like a different look. I wanted to do something different from everybody using the same jar, so I found some jars that I'm actually down with. These jars hold about 10 to 12 ounces of cream, and I'm going to be using them for my body creams as well as my sugar scrubs. So this is what the jar actually, how they come. They come in these little bags. So this is the frosted jar, and then as you can see, it's a little blurry, but it has a matte top. It also comes with a sealant, or like the protectant, so I don't have to buy those foam liners anymore because it already comes with a liner. So that I 100% love. These jars are super deep and they're also wide. So the jars that I currently use now, they can fit inside of this jar. Like, that's just how bigger these are. The next thing I'm going to buy though are some mini containers, so I can be able to make the body cream to where it is purse size, or pocket size is what they call it, to where you can carry it inside of your purse versus having to carry the whole jar. But these jars are perfect for at home, you know, when you're getting out the shower or whatnot, getting ready to put your little body cream on, whatnot. These are the perfect jars for that. So now I'm just gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch me unbox this. So this is what everything looks like out of the box. There's about 100 containers per box, and it had 10 boxes because I ordered 1,000 jars. Taking what I can out of these boxes, and I am placing them inside of the bin. I thought putting them in the bins will actually make a better storage technique versus having all these boxes everywhere. Plus I can see through the container, and I can see what's actually in there to grab what I want, versus having to dig around all the boxes. So that's all I'm doing here, is just taking everything out and putting it inside of the clear bin. Okay y'all, that sums up our video as far as the inventory that I got in. It was only the two things, the frosted body cream jars that I'm also going to use for scrubs, as well as our candle jars. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out our website, www.cincirevibez.com. Cincere with a C, vibes with a Z. soon as the current inventory that we have kind of dwindles down, I am going to be remaking more body creams using the new jars. The price will slightly change because the jars are bigger. They can hold about 10 to 12 ounces of cream per jar. And I also want to start looking into, like I said earlier, I want to start looking into finding like mini containers that are purse or pocket size. That's good for traveling, so you don't have to take the jar with you. So that's something I'm going to start looking into. The candle jars, once the current candles I have sell, I am going to make more. And real quick before this airplane comes over me, because I am currently outside and they just flying around, but I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who supports me, who supports my business, who supports watching my YouTube channel, commenting on my social media accounts. Big shout out to all y'all. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time.